So, my friends, a very warm welcome to this Group 2 match number 1 of the Hero National Football Championship, the Santosh Trophy, of course. It is live from the EMS Corporation Stadium in Kozhikode, Calicut, the gastronomical capital of God's own country. It is Bihar against Jammu and Kashmir. It is going to be a action-packed week and a half of football here, all the way from God's own country. And well, where else but Sportscast India to get your mouth watering for what is, well, the champions of the last edition of the Santosh Trophy, Kerala. We are here at Calicut in the EMS Corporation Stadium. It is going to be Bihar against Jammu to kick us off in this mouth-watering Group 2, which involves Bihar, Jammu, Kerala, Rajasthan, Mizoram, and Andhra Pradesh. My friends, this is Joel Williams live from the EMS Corporation Stadium in Calicut for the start of this journey, because the Santosh Trophy can only be described as a journey to stardom. Team lineups for Bihar: Rahul Yadav in goal, Rahul Kumar number 2, Abhijit Hembram, Salahuddin Nidya, Mohammad Musharraf Parvez, Akash Kumar, Ankit Kumar, Anand Kumar, the Kumar trio in the middle, Arif Siddiqui, Arif Khan, captain, and Munaiya. That's 11 for Bihar. And now for Jammu and Kashmir, we have Furkan Ahmed Dar in goal, Sahid Yusuf, Haider Yusuf, Furkan Nabi Zarkar, Akif Javed, Adnan Ayub the captain, Farhan Ghanay, Faisal Maksud Takur, and Urfan Hamid Bats. So we are all set up for this edition, 76th edition of the Santosh Trophy. Of course, Kerala, last year's winners. West Bengal, of course, the most successful team in Santosh Trophy history with 32 championships, 14 times runners-up. Punjab with 8, and Kerala slowly creeping up to that second position with 7. No, well, 12 teams have won the championship at least once. And my friends, well, this year the championship changes. Last season and the seasons before that, it was all done in different zones: South Zone, Central Zone, West Zone, East Zone, North Zone. This year around, it is 38 teams. It's 6 groups of 6 teams each, with the final round composing of 12 teams. So the hosts will get a direct seeding in the final round. Railways and Services get direct seeding in the final round. A total of 9 teams will qualify for the group stages, so the top 6 teams of each group and the best 3 second place sides will make it through to face the Services and the host team for the Santosh Trophy 76th edition. This is an absolute crackerjacker of an event, and it's a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure and a privilege. It really is, and an honor to be here with you guys, commentating on such a prestigious event as this Santosh Trophy. As you can see there at the bottom, my name, of course, is Joel Williams. I'm going to be a commentator for today's event. It is the Santosh Trophy 76th edition. It is Bihar against Jammu and Kashmir. As the teams begin their journey to the center of the ground, let's not forget that this is a journey that all 38 sides are making. 6 groups of 6, so that's 36 teams have began this journey, which have began in Delhi. Delhi the other day beating Ladakh by 7-0. They have the likes of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Odisha, all these different states competing for the ultimate glory to be crowned the best of the best in India, to be crowned the champions, the true iconic champions of India. if you want to see or if you want to feel nostalgia, if you want to see pure football in its unadulterated form, welcome to the Hero Santosh Trophy. This is it. So this is the journey for Group 2, my friends. This is the journey from Group 2, sorry. And well, Group 2, all the games will be kicking off at 8 o'clock in the morning and at 3:30 p.m. It is Bihar, Jammu Kashmir, Rajasthan, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, and Mizoram. A very tough group. Jammu and Kashmir are a very decent side. Kerala, of course, the champions from last season. Mizoram, always. If you get a team from the northeast, always going to be tough. Andhra Pradesh, very decent side. And then you have, well, you have Bihar and you have Rajasthan. Rajasthan lately having a lot of success in the I League with Rajasthan United, so they may cause an upset here and there. And of course, Bihar, for me personally, Bihar are an unknown quantity. I haven't really seen much of Bihar to know much about them. It's one of the biggest states in India, of course, a cricket-loving state. Don't know much about football, but can they cause an upset like Gujarat did last year by knocking out Goa? We have to wait and see. It's 5 games for each team, all of them live from the EMS Corporation Stadium. You can see the Bihar side there warming up and just taking the official customary photograph. It is Bihar against Jammu and Kashmir. So, my friends, the toss is being taken. Referee Mohammed Junaid Sajid Danji. It is Bihar in yellow and red against Jammu and Kashmir in their checkered blue jerseys. It's an early start, but if you're a football lover, well, we welcome you to Sportscast India, of course. And it's an absolute pleasure, and I mean it again, and I say it again, it's an absolute pleasure and honor being here with you guys, showcasing the beauty of football here in India. It is going to be the start of this very tough group, Group 2, which has, well, two of the favourites always in Kerala and Mizoram. Mizoram, one of the tough opponents from the northeast, of course. And like I said before, every single time when you have a northeast opponent, you're always going to face trouble because the way that they play football, the brand that they have, playing the ball on the ground and moving, the fast technical ability that they have. I mean, let's not forget, many of the players that are currently playing for the India national team come from the northeast, and I mean many of the technical qualities of the players come from the northeast. So it's going to be tough for Kerala to finish first in this group. They do have home advantage, of course. Rajasthan, another tough opposition to face. In club level, Rajasthan are a very decent side, Rajasthan United. They have a lot of good players. I'm not so sure about state level, the Santosh Trophy and so forth. I'm not so sure how they're going to fare there. Jammu and Kashmir, always tough, coming from the north, born and bred in the valley, and always tough conditions in Jammu and Kashmir, and with the snow and the weather, so they breed solid, robust players. There's always going to be a challenge to face any team from Jammu and Kashmir. Bihar, unknown quantity, don't know much about them. All I know is that Bihar is usually traditionally a cricket-loving state. So can they translate that love for cricket to football? That is something that we will have to wait and see. Of course, Kerala, the hosts, the champions of the last edition of the Santosh Trophy, they're under the leadership of the KSCB head coach. So it's going to be a rather interesting uh, affair there also for Kerala. Then we have who else do we have in this cracking group of football? We have Bihar, we have Rajasthan, Jammu and Kashmir, Mizoram, Kerala, and Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh again, an unknown quality, of course. Sorry, unknown quantity. We shall have to wait and see what happens with them. We're waiting for the ambulance to arrive at the ground, my friends. So until the ambulance comes, we'll take a short break. So, my friends, we're back finally at last with some live action of the game, the opening game of the Hero Santosh Trophy Group 2, encompassing Jammu and Kashmir, Bihar, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Mizoram, and of course the hosts and last year's champions, Kerala. So, my name is Joel Williams. Welcome back with a 15-minute delay, but that's perfectly fine. We are finally ready to kick off in this game. It is Bihar in yellow and red, Jammu and Kashmir in blue. So there we have it, my friends. Ball initially there with Bihar. Long ball forward, cleared away by the man mountains that Jammu and Kashmir have at the back. Bihar with possession, of course. Just a reminder, if you missed the starting lineups, gotta tell them for you once again here, guys. But initially, first, let's wait for this Bihar move to elaborate. Ooh, keeper there. Furkan saves it. Decent move there by Bihar. So Bihar, Rahul Yadav number 1 in goal. Rahul Kumar, Hembram, Midya, and Parvez at the back. Chance here for Jammu and Kashmir. Keepers come out. Quick start to this game already. Bit of a crazy start, isn't it? Akash Kumar, Ankit Kumar, Anand Kumar for Bihar in the middle, and Siddiqui, Arif Khan, and Mandi up front. So it's a 4-3-3. And for Jammu and Kashmir, it's a 5-3-2 with Furkan in goal, Sahid, Haider, Fahan, Faisal, and Urfan at the back. Furkan, Nabi, Dimple, and Akif in the middle, Adnan the captain, and Adib up front. So it's different kinds of formations and tactics for both of these sides. It is, like I said, the first match of this group number 2 between Bihar and Jammu and Kashmir. It is the 76th edition of the Hero Santosh Trophy. Of course, this is the trophy that every single state wants to put their hands on. Forget the ISL, forget the I-League, forget everything else. This is, well, the epitome of success at state level. This is a chance now for Jammu and Kashmir. The ball goes just wide. State level wise, this is the epitome of success. You want to be representing your state, you want to be showcasing your state's talents, your state's progress, and what better way to do that by winning and by competing in the Santosh Trophy. This is the epitome of many of these players' careers. This is where an honor mixes up with a sense of duty to represent the state of your birth or the state that you're living in. This is the Santosh Trophy. Bit of an injury there for two of these players, one from Bihar, one from Jammu and Kashmir. The medical assistants have been called in. You can see the bit of a clash there. And of course, later on today at 3:30, we're going to be having the game of the day, so to say. It will be Rajasthan against Kerala. Of course, Rajasthan have a very good side in the I-League, Rajasthan United. Doesn't necessarily translate to state level, does it though? You can have a fantastic squad, fantastic team in the I-League, ISL, but it doesn't necessarily translate to success at state level. Rajasthan will be looking to cause an upset, that's for sure. They are the underdogs as they face the hosts and champions, Kerala. Free kick for Bihar. Put into the edge of the box, cleared away by Jammu and Kashmir. If you're just joining us now, Bihar are in yellow and red. Jammu and Kashmir, of course, are in blue, sky blue. Of course, the players from the valley, tall and robust, technically very, very, very good, as we can see there with that mazy little run. Ball now with Bihar, Bihar is known as a cricketing hub in India, isn't it? Never really been known as a footballing centre, footballing hub. That's reserved to the northeast, Kolkata, Kolhapur, Goa, Punjab, up to a certain state, and of course Kerala, God's own country. But Bihar is making strides in the footballing echelons or ecosystem of India. So it will be a pleasure watching them play here today. The ball is with Jammu and Kashmir. Chance! Oh, what a miss! Oh, what an early miss that is. That was Akif with a chance to make it 1-0 for Jammu and Kashmir. What an opportunity that was. Look at the replay once again of this. He just cuts inside of number 2 there, Rahul Kumar, and slots the ball past Rahul Yadav, but unfortunately for him, also past the post. What an opportunity that was for Jammu and Kashmir to open the scoring inside the first 5 minutes of this game. Bihar defensively are going to be struggling here today against Jammu and Kashmir. I can almost feel it, the way this first 5 minutes have panned out. You can sense that perhaps Bihar will be looking to soak up the pressure as much as possible, defend as best as they can, clear their lines, and then try and maybe hit Jammu and Kashmir on the counter. Easier said than done. Jammu and Kashmir are a very solid side. Listen, I mean, this Jammu and Kashmir side are going to be a tough deal to break down against Kerala and against Rajasthan. It's going to be tough, you know. He's onside. No, he isn't. He's offside. Amal Joy E there. Good morning, Joel. Good morning to you also, buddy. Fellow commentator Amal Joy E. So good morning to you also, Amal, all the way from Kozhikode, from God's own country. It is, of course, the start of this Hero Santosh Trophy 76th edition, group number 2, a group encompassing the reigning champions Kerala, the perennial champions Mizoram. Every side, or every time that you have a northeast side in your group, you always fear, don't you? Because the northeast is a hub of footballing talent for India. You have the likes of Rajasthan, also Bihar, Jammu and Kashmir, and Andhra Pradesh. So it's going to be a very interesting, very tough group to get through. But this is the beauty of the Santosh Trophy. Only the best 12 teams will qualify. The two services side are already through to the main round. Of course, they are the services side, so they get a bye to the next round. And then we have the top 6 of each group and the best placed sides, the 3 best placed sides qualifying. Opportunity for Jammu and Kashmir is another offside. So that's the format for this 76th edition of the Santosh Trophy. It's changed drastically because last season and the years before that, it was all done in different zones. So you had, for example, the Northeast zone, you had the North zone, you had the West zone, the South zone, East zone, Central zone. You had 7, 8, 9 different groups. So it was how should I say, teams only got 1 or 2 games against each other and that's it. They were eliminated or they went through. This season, I think it's just slightly better, isn't it? It's an upgrade from the years before that, from yesteryears, because you have 6 randomly selected groups. I mean, Jammu and Kashmir and Kerala are perhaps the 2 polar opposites of the spectrum in the Indian map, aren't they? All the way from the north, all the way from the south, but they are in the same group. So you're going to see a battle, not just on the field of play, but you're going to see a battle of tactics, a battle of different styles of play. Jammu and Kashmir, perhaps the more robust kind of players, bigger, taller, stronger, all emanating from the valley. So it's going to be an interesting contrast of styles when they face against Kerala with the more organized and disciplined style of football. They face Mizoram, which, obviously traditionally northeastern sides love to play with the ball on the ground. So it's going to be such a beautiful contrast of styles that we're going to be seeing here. Of course, Bihar, we're already witnessing a solid defensive side. They're going to be playing a defensive brand of football. Rajasthan will still have to wait and see. Andhra Pradesh also from the south. So it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Santosh Trophy 76th edition. And it's a pleasure being here with you guys, of course. It's a pleasure commentating these games for Sportscast India, of course. And, well, long may it continue. And just before I forget, guys, my son there, Sohan Bodar, wishing me a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you also, Sohan, and a Merry Christmas to all of you guys watching from wherever you're watching this game from. Ball with Bihar. Back again now with Jammu and Kashmir. Sorry about that, my friends. Ball is with the keeper, Rahul Yadav. Long ball forward there by Rahul Yadav. Ball with Bihar. Long ball forward. Bihar have the ball. Nicely cleared away there by Jammu and Kashmir. So if you haven't joined Sportscast India's fan page here on YouTube, do so, guys. Like, share and subscribe. With over 101,000 subscribers, and it's one of India's biggest online streaming services, of course, providing you with a Santosh Trophy for the Kerala edition. Many more events coming up shortly, I'm pretty sure of that, with Sportscast India. That's Bihar now with possession. Ball with Jammu and Kashmir once again. Long ball forward. Jammu and Kashmir will be looking to qualify for the main round of the event. They have a good team, Jammu and Kashmir. Perhaps not technically gifted as the team from Kerala or the teams from the Northeast and so forth. But listen to this. I mean, Real Kashmir in the I-League have been a breath of fresh air for everyone involved in Indian football. I mean, it was high time that a team from Kashmir proved that they can mix it up with the best in India, and they're certainly doing that. And we do sincerely hope, I have a soft spot for Kashmir, of course. We do sincerely hope that You know, it transmits to the Santosh Trophy and to the state level. Of course, not demeriting Bihar or any other teams, but Jammu and Kashmir, they're going to be a tough nut to crack in this tournament. And as things stand, so are Bihar. I mean, they're defending rather solidly here so far. Ball now with Jammu and Kashmir again. Good defending by Bihar. Ball is with Bihar, cross coming in, cleared away by Sahid. Of course, I've just been reminded by my producer, Aman, a fantastic, chirpy little chap, that today at 11 o'clock, after this game finishes, Sportscast will be transmitting the finals of the National Women's Boxing Championship. So if you like boxing, if you like to throw a few punches here and there, well, Sportscast have got you covered. They are going to be showing the finals of the National Women's Boxing Championship today at 11 o'clock in the morning. Ball is with Bihar. Sashi Jamir saying good morning. Well, good morning to you also, Sashi. Pleasure that you could be joining us here for this game. It is, of course, the first game of the second group of the Hero Santosh Trophy, involving Bihar, Jammu and Kashmir, Mizoram, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, and of course the hosts and champions, Kerala. Sasi Jamir is saying, sir, any northeastern teams? Yes. Mizoram are in this group. They'll be playing tomorrow at 3:30 against Andhra Pradesh. Long ball forward by Jammu and Kashmir. It's going to be a free kick for men in sky blue, of course, sky blue, emanating the beautiful skies that you can find in the valley. It's such a beautiful part of the world, Jammu and Kashmir. It really, really is. And in particular at this time of the year, with the snow falling down, the cold freezing conditions, the mountains, the white top mountains covered in snow, it almost feels like Christmas whenever you go there in December, January. It is a beautiful part of the world. Same as Kerala, though, where we are right now in God's own country. It is called God's own country for a reason. Absolutely stunning locations. I mean, look, I've been in India for the past 6 years, and I can't say anything negative about this country. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful country, beautiful part of the world, India. And Kerala, God's own country. It's called God's own country for a reason. Ball now with Jammu and Kashmir. My bad, I was talking about Kerala all the time there and almost got confused. Ball with Bihar. Still defending solidly, Bihar. That's a handball. So free kick for Jammu and Kashmir. The goalkeeper is injured here. He's going to be requiring some medical assistance, which will be given to him by the physios. So a bit of a break in play here as one of the players gets himself sorted out. The goalkeeper, nonetheless, has to get himself sorted out. The goalkeeper is Rahul Yadav for Bihar. Bihar, of course, in red and yellow, Jammu and Kashmir in sky blue. So a bit of an injury break here. See the number 20 from Jammu and Kashmir, that's Urfan. So it's going to be a drop ball here for Jammu and Kashmir. Hansi Kursh is saying, is there a schedule one could check of the games to be streamed on this channel? Well, let me just say that today we have an 8:30, an 8 o'clock game, Bihar against Jammu and Kashmir, the one that you're watching currently. At 3:30, we have the game between Rajasthan and Kerala. So 8 o'clock and 3:30. Tomorrow at 3:30, we have Andhra Pradesh against Mizoram. So those are the three games that you have to worry about now. And then, of course, we move on to Thursday and Friday. Again, 8 o'clock and 3:30. So each of the three games start at 8 o'clock or 3:30. All you got to do is just log on to Sportscast India at 8 o'clock in the morning. You hit the bell notification. Wherever we go live, you will be the first one to know. It really is that simple. That is your schedule. Hit that bell notification, subscribe and like to Sportscast India, and you'll get all the notifications of every single game that we are transmitting live here from the EMS Stadium in Calicut. It is, of course, 15 matches in this group number 2. 6 teams, Kerala, Jammu and Kashmir, Mizoram, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Ball is with the sky blue men from Jammu and Kashmir. It's going to be a free kick. No, referee allows play to go on. Eventually, the assistant referee lifts his flag up. It is going to be a free kick for Bihar. So ball is with the goalkeeper, Rahul Yadav. Long clearance there by Jammu and Kashmir. 19 minutes gone and still no clear-cut chances in this game. Bihar coming forward though, but that's safely into the hands of Furkan, the goalkeeper from Jammu and Kashmir. You can see number 15 there, Dimple. Hansi Kirsch, much appreciated, Joel, and happy holidays. Happy holidays for you also. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year as we, enter the 2023 with this group of the Santosh Trophy. It is what it is. A very interesting 2022. We'll finish with a very beautiful spectacle of this group number 2 of the Santosh Trophy. There's a long ball now for Bihar. Gets a toe on it. Doesn't really get much of a power behind that, and it goes safely into the hands of Furkan. That's number 3, Zahid. Zahid looking to play the ball in between the pressing lines from Bihar. The 3 Bihar midfielders, the 3 Kumars, Akash Kumar, Ankit Kumar, Anand Kumar, the 3 AKs, are doing a pretty good job in containing the Jammu and Kashmir side from the middle. That's number 11 there, the captain Adnan. Let's not forget, Akif had a very good chance after 6-7 minutes to give Jammu and Kashmir the lead, and he placed the ball just wide of the goal defended by Rahul Yadav. This is, of course, the 76th edition of the Santosh Trophy, the Hero Santosh Trophy. Last year's winners, Kerala, will be kicking us off today at 3:30, kicking off their campaign at 3:30 against Rajasthan. It's a decent ball there for Jammu and Kashmir. Cleared away, last-ditch defending. That was by number 4, Midya. That was good defending there by Midya. So, of course, if you wanna ask any questions on our YouTube chat, feel free to ask. You all by now know my style of commentary. I do like to interact with the fans and talk to them and give them information regarding the tournament. If you guys have any information for me regarding either of these two sides, more than welcome to always talk about it and discuss it. It is, at the end of the day, an interactive commentary that I always do here at Sportscast India. It is what I'm very well known for, That's going to be a corner kick now for Bihar. Nicely won there by number 12, that is Manti. So corner kick for the men in red and yellow. Bihar to take the first corner kick of the game for them. And this is where they could be, this is where they could be dangerous on set pieces, because, well, anything can happen in set pieces. Corner kick to be taken by Akash Kumar from Bihar. It's going to be an outswinger. Ball gets played in. It's a decent ball in. That's a foul on the keeper. Surely, referee says no. Surely it's a foul on the keeper. He got clattered into. Surprising the referee didn't blow for a whistle there. Of course the keeper's going to be injured. He got absolutely clattered into. It was a very good ball there by Akash Kumar, number 6. And the keeper grabbed the ball. If we can see a highlight of that, it would be fantastic, because you can just see what I've been talking about. How we got absolutely taken out and clattered into. Just surprising that the referee didn't blow for a free kick there. Look at this. Keeper clearly has the ball in his hands. Oh, he got clattered into him. I'm just surprised the referee didn't blow for a free kick. Oh my days. Anyways, ball back with the sky blue men from Kashmir, the Valley. Number 13 loses possession. That was Faisal. This is number 8 now, Anand Kumar, leaving the ball to number 5, Parvez. Long throw by Parvez, flicked on there by Bihar. It's going to be another throw-in for Bihar. That's going to be a goal kick for Jammu Kashmir. So 24 minutes gone in this encounter, still deadlocked at 0-0. But, well, very few clear-cut chances, haven't there been? Long kick there by Furkan. It's a bit of a tactical battle, this one, between two very similar styles of play, I'm going to be frank. Jammu and Kashmir perhaps trying to play the ball out a bit better from the back. But, the style of play is rather interesting from both of these sides. Ball back with Urfan, clearing his lines. It's back again with number 11, Adnan, the captain. Ball is with Jammu and Kashmir. They get the ball again. That's a nice run there, down the flank, cross coming in, flashes through the face of goal and into the back post, and it goes high and wide and over the bar. That was a decent chance. Ball is with Bihar now, coming forward. Cleared away though by Jammu and Kashmir. Now it's number 11, again cleared away by Bihar. Well, that was a chance there. That was a chance for Jammu and Kashmir to maybe get something. Farhan Ghani, number 12, has played in the I-League before, so I do thank you for that, Kashmiri Encyclopedia. Ball now with Jammu and Kashmir again. That's nice play. He's on side here. Cross coming in. Oh, just goes wide. Oh, that was another glorious opportunity for Jammu and Kashmir to take the lead in this game, and it just went wide. Oh, what a chance that was for the men in sky blue. Just fizzles wide. It was number 14, Adib, with a first-time effort. Ball with Bihar, nice change of play. This is Parvez, number 5. That's number 6, Akash Kumar. And that goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Furkan, who bowls the ball out with tremendous effort. Once again, Jammu and Kashmir in possession. Let's not forget that this group encompasses these two sides, Bihar and Jammu and Kashmir. Alongside them is Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Mizoram from the northeast, and of course the hosts and champions, Kerala. Ball gets played in this time again. Solid defending once more by the Bihari centre-back. Another cross, keeper comes out over the bar. Hits the top netting. Another chance there by Atib, who's had 2 in the last 2 minutes. Keeper Rahul Yadav came out, completely missed his chance. And Atib with a solid header, but it went over the bar. Ball now with Bihar once more. This is Parvez, number 5. Jammu and Kashmir coming closer and closer and closer here. Ooh, that's a miscued pass there, miscued clearance. Cleared away eventually properly this time. Oh, that's a nice control there by Adnan. Adnan sprinkling his way through. He's not going to get there. It goes out for a throw-in for Bihar. Ball is with number 6, Akash Kumar. "30 minutes, and Jammu and Kashmir have played, I believe, the better brand of football here today. But as long as it stays 0-0, Bihar will always going to have a chance. Let's not forget that. Bihar will always have a chance as long as it stays 0-0 here in this game. Ball with Bihar again, long ball forward. Cleared away by number 3, Zahid. That's the ball now for number 10, Arif Khan, the captain. Can't find any of his teammates. So ball is back again with Jammu and Kashmir. That's a nice return ball. That's number 15. This is Dimple. Plays the ball to number 11, Adnan. That's a miscued pass there by Adnan. And once again, the ball is recycled back into the possession of the Bihar goalkeeper, Rahul Yadav. So 30 minutes. The best chances have come for Jammu and Kashmir. Bihar are still to test this Jammu and Kashmir goal. But the longer it remains 0-0, the more of a chance Bihar will have to strike at this Jammu and Kashmir back line. This is number 5, Parvez. It's a nice move there by Akash Kumar. Bihar building up the play nicely here. That's number 10, Arif Khan. That goes out for a throw-in deep inside Jammu and Kashmir territory. Interesting phase of play this one. Bihar moving the ball nicely. That's number 5, Parvez. That's a bit of a waste of a throw-in, isn't it? When you get to those opportunities, the final ball, or this time the final throw, is key. And if you get it wrong, well, all the hard work goes out the window, doesn't it? Once again, Bihar threading the ball through. Cleared away by Zahid. Ball once again with Bihar.